I have been a little bit hesitant to talk about this on my channel just because it is so personal.
Papa's frustrated and he's crying.
I just wanted to give you guys that big update. I know that that might be a little bit shocking, and I just want to remind you that nobody loves Beckham as much as Hunter and I do, so please trust our judgment on this.
All right, I want to show you guys just the process of putting on his AFOs.
I'm with you, Daddy.
That'd be great.
And when you're in the NICU, I think you just learn that you have to trust the doctors and nurses simply because you are helpless. You're physically holding his weight, which can obviously be a little uncomfortable for him.
I'm black.
Are we joking?
He looks so
These are to die for. Same play.
Rachel and I have been working on is healthier food.
I've had to rely on medical care to literally save my child. In fact, save both children, save myself. We've been through some obviously pretty intense experiences. I seriously, you guys, have no idea how he managed to do that. We have decided to stop giving him. I obviously just woke up. Hunter is doing donut day with Blakely. They do this every Saturday. It is the cutest thing in the world. He takes her to get Chick-fil-A, a donut, and a car wash. Oh, and coffee. We can't forget the coffee for Daddy. But I just woke up, as you guys can tell, and it is time to get our little man. Well, good morning, gorgeous. How are you? Did you sleep good? I see that you kind of wiggled your way out of your braces, sir. What the heck? Literally, how did that come off? Oh my word, how did he do that? He has never done that before. Are you just surprising mommy every single day? I seriously, you guys, have no idea how he managed to do that. Come here, you little stinker. Oh my goodness, we are just like a little twisted pretzel over here. There we go. Someone was just dying to get out of their braces, I guess. Oh, and I just heard the garage open, so that means Sissy and Daddy are home. Good job. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you trying to get away from Mama's kisses? Now we know that's not allowed. Oh my goodness, there we go. There we go. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hey, look at me and my straight little legs, huh? Oh, my little cuddle buck. Okay, okay, let's go get breakfast. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3, yeah. When people ask me why I prioritize going to the gym every day, well, this is why.
Not with Papa. I'm not selling it.
What did you do this morning with Daddy?
I go to the store and get donut, car wash, and go to the store and get my laptop.
Yummy!
Then I'm home with Bubba and Mom and Dad and Bubba and Blakely. Then we're gonna play with everybody, with my friends. Right?
That's right.
All right, I want to show you guys just the process of putting on his AFOs.
I'm with you, Daddy.
That'd be great. You're so cute. That'd be perfect. Okay, so it's actually, I've gotten better and better at it, but initially it was pretty tricky to do his left side without hurting him, just because they're hard plastic, so they do kind of pinch a little initially, but as soon as they're on, they're comfortable. So fortunately, he's not upset with me the whole time, or I don't know how I would do it. So I just place his little foot right here, and I'm using this as his sock today because that's super easy, and I just fed him. Or actually, Rachel just fed him. Okay, so we just lift, plop it in, and then all we're going to do is make sure his heel is against the very back, of course, kind of like a shoe, and it is. Super fast, super easy. We didn't even fuss. I don't know if I'll be so lucky on the other side. What, sis?
What, baby?
The vacuum needs water.
Oh, okay, I'll give it some. Thanks for letting me know.
The vacuum needs water.
Okay, this is the side that is a little more iffy, but what I've started to do, I put his actual leg in it, so whenever I open it, I just slip him right into it. Boom.
It's okay,
boom.
it's okay, it's okay.
I don't actually think that hurt at all.
You're
I think it was
doing
just the
good.
fear because the left side used to be so hard, because I don't think that made any contact. Yeah, he did. Usually he lets me know. I've gotten better at it. Okay, and done. And then we'll put him in a stander and just, well, when did he eat, Mom?
Oh, you know what? He ate.
Does he need a few?
Yeah, legit, like 5 minutes ago. So
maybe 10 more minutes, then we can put him in the stander.
Yeah, cool. I think that would be perfect.
One of the things I'm working on right now is putting him in the stander by myself. We'll see how it goes. He does get a little fussy if I take too long, so I'm gonna try and go fast.
The reason it can be so hard to do it by yourself is because you're physically holding his weight in a standing position while you're actually buckling it, which can obviously be a little uncomfortable for him.
Boom.
And it isn't painful, it's just uncomfortable, and I think can actually be a little bit scary.
You're so funny.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, entertain the heck out of him. You're awesome.
And Blakely's over here entertaining.
Great job.
Try to make Beckham laugh. Try to make him laugh. Good work, sis. Good work. Okay, we're gonna turn on a show in 2 seconds. And he is gonna be a happy boy.
Does that feel better? Make sure your feet-
Good job, Blakely. Oh my word, Blakely just turned that on for him. Good job.
Boom.
We did it.
Hey, Mommy.
What, baby? Yes, of course we can. Cutscene, I just got back from the gym and we have a little bit of a wild house right now. Beckham is hungry, so I'm gonna feed him lunch really quick. Blakely is begging to go to Trader Joe's because they have those little carts and she loves like grooving around and just shopping for herself. It's so adorable. I think Hunter and I are just gonna have a fun little family day. Of course, we're gonna take you guys with us.
So standing went excellent. Beckham stood for over an hour and then he started getting fussy and I took him out of his stander and he kept crying. Okay, beautiful. And then put him in his wheelchair. He smiled ear to ear, started giggling, and just started having like zoomies all around the house. It was so cute. So we're keeping him in his wheelchair until probably after nap time. We'll try some more standing. I know his surgeon really said and couldn't emphasize enough how important it is that he's standing.
Sorry guys, Beckham almost ran over me. He is so obsessed with his freedom. It is so adorable. Beckham is all ready to go. Look at his cute little outfit, you guys. We're in all black with his little AFOs and his Billy shoes. They're so cute. He is a little frustrated right now, so we're gonna try giving him some water.
Want some water?
But
Do you want a drink? I think you're thirsty, Beckham.
Papa's frustrated and he's crying.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets nervous with the AFO. So let's see if I can put a little, just a little.
Cut the paper.
Do you want some of that? Is that what you want?
Like
Does
rock,
that feel nice? Or no?
paper, scissors, paper.
He got really upset with me whenever I put his AFOs on. He does almost every time.
Frustrated.
But we just got the cutest shoes. They're called
Billy's.
Billies.
Yeah. I showed you guys a couple
Oh,
vlogs
you guys
ago.
saw it already? Okay, the black though,
Like,
on black.
are we joking?
He looks so
These are to die for.
You're
Oh
drip,
my
buddy.
word.
You're drip.
I got him a friend's what?
Oh, what did you want to tell your friends, my love?
Because Baba cries and I didn't cry. I'd be really good and not cry and be good. And we're
You're allowed
going
to cry.
to Trader Joe's. We'll get a small cart.
Are you excited?
Or we're gonna get glowy over maybe.
Your outfit.
We're gonna.
Isn't she looks so cute.
I got some sandals.
Do you want some water, Becca?
Bring.
you want some water?
We can go to
Yeah.
Trader Joe's, or we can still go. Or
He has already had a few syringes today with me, so I don't know if he would be thirsty, but we'll see. Oh. He's like, psych. I think that Blakely's turning into her mother. Blakely, what do you have, sissy? Is it a package? Is it for you or is it for mommy?
Mama.
Mama. We just got to Trader Joe's. You guys are going to die when you see little Miss Blakely walking around with her little cart. She is so excited. And I swear that Trader Joe's has like all of the best like little treats that are so good, like all the best little hacks. Are you excited to have your own cart? Yeah, Daddy's grabbing a cart for us, so Blakely got to sit in the driver's seat.
가비스만 넘쳐 너의 움직임 우리 잘 맞는 것 같아 Girl, kinda seem like we got chemistry, same energy I can see us make history 빙빙 돌아가듯이 You are goddess like Venus, I be orbiting and I promise I ain't tryna play games with ya, girl Honest, you are not a side character Every day after day, I tryna go out my way Cause I wanna secure you Oh, I wanna see you every night after night Can we forget about time? Cause I wanna adore you Oh, I wanna make you mine Make you mine Snap, this is picture perfect Really got me thinking you and I could be something Pressed all the right buttons and now I'm done searching Damn 다른 여자랑 비교 안 돼, no competition Sweet like July
Yummy. Okay. Hold on. Thank you. What a good listen.
Trader Joe's was a success, even though it's always a little scary with little Blakely. We're really teaching her to be aware of her surroundings, but she did pretty dang good. We got a few of our favorites. Oh my gosh, you guys, like I said, they have like the best hacks when it comes to like treats that are a little bit healthier or a little bit lower calories, so you can indulge in a lot more. So we are just enjoying our day. I would like to announce that Hunter and I are indeed okay, as well as Beckham. We just had, you know, a little hiccup in the wheelchair, and we always have Beckham sitting up, and he loves to be upright these days. So it is tough that sometimes he can't communicate with us when he needs to go potty, but he is so obsessed that he got to have an extra bath today, so I have to show you guys how cute he's being. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, you like that? Oh yeah, he likes it on his neck. He thinks it feels so cool. He loves the water, you guys. He will just sit here for minutes and play. Before moving on with today's video, I am so excited to thank our sponsor, Snap Power. I just upgraded my outlets to the Snap Power guide light. Snap Power offers innovative home lighting solutions to illuminate your life and make your home and office so beautiful. I am in love with these. They are gorgeous and add such an incredible ambiance to your home. They actually have a patented extraction technology, and in a powerful array of products, they have completely transformed the standard outlet cover. One of the reasons that I love this so much is because it is so easy to install. There are no wires, no batteries, no electricians. It installs in seconds, and you guys, this is so energy efficient. It literally costs less than $1 per year. The Guide Light 2 Plus has bright, dim, and off settings, and these LED lights are going to last for 25 plus years. No more bulky, ugly night lights, and this saves so much outlet space. I absolutely love the fact that it is a guide light. Most of you know that I actually wear contacts, so being able to get up in the middle of the night or even just enter a room when it's nighttime and it's a little bit darker, having this beautiful ambiance and a guide light is so nice because it helps me see so much better when my contacts aren't in. Go ahead and click the link in my description box down below to get 10% off your Snap Power guide lights. Thank you so much again to Snap Power for sponsoring today's video. Beckham just finished up with his bath. Hunter is dressing him, and I actually need to go shower and get ready for our date night tonight. Hunter and I prioritize date night alone every single week, and I swear it has been the key to our marriage check-ins. I've talked to you guys a little bit about that, where we just check in every week, make sure your partner is happy, satisfied, and that you're both on the same page with everything, and we absolutely love it. We cherish these date nights together. So Hunter is actually going to make up Beckham more food for our nanny who's coming over tonight. So he's gonna show you guys how he does that. You guys have seen me do it a couple of times, but Hunter wants to show you his little spin on things. Beckham actually bringing me a package. He literally wheeled this over from the front door, you guys. My little man brought me the mail. This is Blakely's daily activity of FaceTiming her daddy while he's at work.
Daddy, I'm coming.
Aw, there's daddy.
I'm coming home right up.
We have to go to Walmart first and pick up a work truck, but I am leaving the office in 1 minute, so I'll probably be home in an hour. Do you want me to pick you up and you can come to Walmart with me?
Yeah. But I'm going to Walmart by yourself.
No, he said you could go with him.
So, do you want to come with me?
Yeah.
What's up, my guy? You're so cute. Okay, here's what we got for Bubba's haul. He's pretty excited about it. This isn't all for Beckham, but this is mostly a haul for Bubba. Okay, so we have maple syrup because it's high in calorie and full of antioxidants and minerals. Extra virgin olive oil because it's a great healthy fat. Same with grass-fed butter. And again, that's just to substitute and get his fats in, as well as peanut butter, 2% cottage cheese, some fresh fruit, avocados, bone broth. This is amazing because there's so much protein in it. And that helps his brain develop. It helps him stay full and satiated. And then we have some organic brown sugar baked beans. I know he can't taste them, but that is all they had, and it was super high in fiber. Of course, beans are super healthy. Some blueberries, some strawberries. The pizza is admittedly mine. And then the cheese and these crackers are for Blakely. Some half and half as well, just for some healthy fats. Again, our goal is to make his feeds as nutrient and calorie dense as possible, and then we give him water through a syringe. So this is mainly a haul for Beckham. The honey is also for him. Almost everything you see here is for Beckham, save a couple of items. This is what a haul for Bubba's looks like. And he is stoked. Bubba. Huh? Yes. You're so cute. You're so handsome, dude. Can you wheelchair to me? Did you get distracted? Hey, come here. Can you wheelchair to dad? Come on, Beckham, you can do it. Come here. Come here, I see you smiling. Come here. Come here. Can you come to me? Fine, I'll come to you, you win. Okay, one of those things Rachel and I have been working on is healthier food for Blakely. Just like less processed foods. We want to take like a more holistic approach to her nutrition. So, Rachel and I always used to make her these snack trays, and this is how I made it tonight, and I'm super proud of it, so I'm showing you guys. Strawberries, grapes, and I just tried to make it in a way that's still fun for her. Are you excited, sis? Cotton candy grapes, eggs, let's try them.
Okay, so the yolk was a fail, but she does love the egg whites and everything else in her snack tray. We've gotten pretty good at like making her try something at least once.
One or two.
And she did good. She took a couple bites and she just really was not vibing with the yolk.
Sorry.
But we're definitely improving with her palate.
All right, guys, here we go. So, got a bunch of stuff out, but we're trying to make this, as you all know, as nutrient dense as possible. So, we have a whole avocado, a whole banana, some honey, a bunch of bone broth is going in as the liquid, and same with some maple syrup. Blueberries, a little bit of half and half, baked beans, a little bit of grass-fed butter, just to give him a break from the peanut butter so it's not so heavy on his stomach, and then some cottage cheese and cocoa powder. There is something so satisfying about making Beckham's feeds. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's like, okay, he's gonna get big and strong. I don't know if it's just kind of like cooking, where whenever you put everything together, it's just, you know, sense of accomplishment. I'm not sure what it is, I couldn't tell you. But Rachel and I both really like doing his feeds. So that's great, it's not a chore at all. I am not as good as sitting here and talking as Rachel is. And I'm sure if you guys have watched Rachel make this, these are organic, by the way, so we're Gucci. But if you guys have watched Rachel make this, you know that it might take a couple of blends, mixing it with more liquid. So, that may happen. Okay. We're gonna go 4 servings, 9, 18. We're gonna do a lot of this. I always worry that he's getting enough protein in his diet, because I think it's, well, I know it's such an important macronutrient for development. But That's why we got the bone broth. Mixing meat was just, I don't know, it's gross to me. I don't know what it is. We still do sometimes, but aiming for a half. He gets honey on a bunch of his feeds, so I think I'm actually going to skip that today and just do the maple syrup. What a truth. Did I overfill it? Make your guess now. Maybe just like a fourth, because we have lots of good, great fats and calories in this, so we don't need too much. Totally overfilled. Okay, texture check. Way too thick. Dang it! Shoot. Okay, where we're doing some more liquid, I want to make sure we keep up with his calories too, so.
Editing this clip back, I just have to say Hunter is literally the best dad in the world.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
I have been a little bit hesitant to talk about this on my channel just because it is so personal. However, I've shared so much of Beckham's journey with you. I really don't want to hold anything back at this point unless it's too private. But Hunter and I went back and forth on whether we wanted to share this or not, and we ultimately landed on wanting to give you guys all of the changes and information that we're making with Beckham medically. I personally am a huge believer in modern medicine, and I think anybody who's been through what I've been through also would be. I've had to rely on medical care to literally save my child. In fact, save both children, save myself. We've been through some obviously pretty intense experiences. And when you're in the NICU, I think you just learn that you have to trust the doctors and nurses simply because you are helpless. You can't do anything when you have a 27-week preemie and you just don't understand how to keep them alive. And it's literally the hospital and medical care and medicine and pharmaceuticals and these amazing talented doctors and nurses and these surgeries that are literally saving your child. I will never waver from the stance that I believe in medical care. I think it is so powerful. It is something we are so unbelievably grateful for. In saying that, Hunter and I have been discussing wanting to pivot just slightly after Beckham's surgery to taking a holistic approach if we can in whatever areas we see fit. One of those really big decisions that we have made for Beckham is we have decided to stop giving him baclofen for the time being. He takes baclofen through his G-tube. It's a pill that we crush. We put it in his food and it relaxes his entire body. Now here's the thing about baclofen. If it's relaxing his entire body, that means that it's not targeting his legs, which is where he's tight, but it relaxes, again, his full body, meaning that his upper body's a little bit looser, his arms are a little bit looser, his head's a little bit looser, and that can impact his strength. Now, Beckham has incredible core strength, especially for the location of his brain bleed. When he was in the NICU, we were warned that specifically because of the location of the brain bleed, that his core strength would really, really suffer throughout his life. So we were prepared that he wouldn't be able to sit up, etc. But of course, he's blown our minds every single day, and we know that he'll never stop. And it has been such a miracle to see what he's accomplished. And so it is phenomenal that he has so much core strength, especially because of what specifically his brain bleed impacted in terms of his mobility and the matter that it impacted and everything. And so I just want to protect that strength as much as I possibly can. And we really weren't ready to give up baclofen prior to his surgery just because we were worried he would still be in pain, that he still needed that looseness that the baclofen provided. However, now that he's had surgery, his baseline of pain has gone so down that we don't necessarily feel like he needs it right now. Now, I also think it's really important to tell you guys that I am the biggest believer in being willing to learn, being intuitive on who I need to trust. And this is just a conclusion that Hunter and I have come together, and we feel really good about it. And we can always pivot. We can always go back to giving him baclofen. But I think right now we just feel like, you know what, let's try a more holistic approach now that we have had the surgery done. It's benefiting him in ways we never thought possible. He had a soft tissue release. His legs are looser, and we don't know exactly what the timeline is going to look on this, but obviously the ultimate goal would be never giving him baclofen again because he doesn't need it. Just like we're not doing Botox for the next couple of years, which is phenomenal because of this surgery. So we figure if it can prevent Botox, it can prevent baclofen. Now, another thing that's really important is with this surgery that he just got, we're gonna know within 2 years if he needs the biggest surgery for hip dysplasia fascia where they actually cut the bone. That is very, very intense. The recovery is very hard. And so I will be asking you guys basically throughout the next 2 years to please, please pray, manifest, send all of the goodness and positivity that you can towards Beckham so that he can heal perfectly from the surgery he did just have, that he can have as much strength as possible, that he can stand as much as possible to avoid that difficult surgery in the future. Now, most children do okay with just the first surgery. However, some kids do need the second surgery, so we just want to manifest and pray as much as we possibly can that it is the one and done for him when it comes to hip surgery. I just wanted to give you guys that big update. I know that that might be a little bit shocking, and I just want to remind you that nobody loves Beckham as much as Hunter and I do, so please trust our judgment on this. And like I said, we are always willing to pivot in the future if we have new information or even just new intuition on what we should do for him. In saying that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's vlog. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to be brave like Beckham. Love you. Bye.